going down easy.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Golden State, Pelican 5 right now. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offense.
And Holiday kicks to Jordan. Pass to Cunningham, the 17-footer. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Thompson against Holiday. Now the dish to Jordan. Now the pass to Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Holiday trains the 19-footer. Holiday's got 6. Here's Curry. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I caught up with Coach Alvin Gentry. We talked about the importance of come out and take this first game. All of a sudden, we're in control of the series.
Thanks again, Doris. And Holiday kicks to Davis. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Free dishes to Green. Humphries the pass to Curry. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
All day, baby.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Green. The Pelicans also changing it up. Gordon comes in for Tyreke Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 9. Jordan the screen. And Cole kicks to Jordan. Gordon against Curry. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan sets the pick for Gordon. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They worked hard and created great.
Watch out.
Davis dishes to Cunningham. Davis sets a screen. Here is Cunningham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Cole missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Right side Curry. Here's Freak. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 11. And there's the feed to Gordon. Plenty of space. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Cole. Jordan the screen. And Cole kicks to Davis. Humphries with the steal. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the board. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
All right, Doris, thanks. Warriors leading by 13, and up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
There's 1:54 left in the first.
got the clamps.
5 on the clock. Davis sets a screen. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Cole. Pelicans keep it alive. Asik. That one wide left. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Freak with it. Picked by Humphries. Goes up off the pick. And Freak throws it down.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
The drive by Gordon. He dishes it to Davis. The offensive rebound. Asik with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Warriors leading by 13. Freak. Off target from outside. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a hand on it.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry's shot is good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Cole. Dishes it to Asik. On the wing, Gordon. Asik the screen for Gordon. Over in the corner, Cole. Humphries gets the rebound. Warriors shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them.
He's gonna go for this last shot.
Now, Freak. Picked by Humphries. Now here's Freak. Barnes, screen on Davis. And a wide open look for... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They can't stop us, bro.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face-up, like he do the one dude pull-up.
Well, I'll tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
So for New Orleans right now, Davis and Asik in the middle. Felton is out there with Tyreke Evans.
Fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Feeds to Evans. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Curry passes to Freak. Green with a screen for Freak. Inside. Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively.
You gonna take me out the game, though?
Here's Cole. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Thompson comes with a double team. Here's Cunningham. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Warriors leading by 7. Freak dishes to Thompson. Kicks to Freak. There's the triple. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that had the most blocks during the regular season. The Pelicans 4th.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
And so Asik nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Roberts. He kicks to Usher. Jordan with the screen on Thompson. Cole the pass to Jordan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Jordan the screen. And Cole kicks to Roberts.
Game one. Wow.
4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Cunningham. Warriors with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Freak. He's got 14 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Here's Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Freak.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Pass to Barnes. Outside, Green. Passes it to Freak. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, Golden State. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Roberts. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A sheet and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on the second free throw.
Shout out to him.
Here's
Shout
Clark.
out to
And here's Freak. Clark kicks to Green. He feeds it to Freak. Green, the screen. They double him with Jordan. Off the screen. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jordan. He's got 11 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 12. To the middle, here's Clark. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Clark's got his first points of the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He ended with 25 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what...
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Asha.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Davis is checked in. Freak kicks to Ezeli. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Down low. Ezeli can't get it to go.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Roberts, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
So we've reached the end of the first.
Yes, guys.
And we welcome you back. The Warriors with some changes. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Klay Thompson. New Orleans also making some changes. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Jordan. That's Felton in for Drew Holiday. Freak in at shooting guard. Ezeli is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry. And it's Rush in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
Nobody cared. I just pulled up. Quick.
Gordon with it. 5 points in the game. Off the pick. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gordon's got 7 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
This my light work.
Felton dishes to Evans. They set the pick. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Evans. From 10 feet out. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And it's Freak missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Felton kicks to Cunningham. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Barnes screen on Evans. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Felton the pass to Davis. Here's Gordon, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Rush.
And really, the defense fouling.
Hey, how many fouls are Mark?
There to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Gordon playing very well. He's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Clark, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20, and it's blocked. Clark dishes to Freak. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so here is Golden State. 4-point game. Here's Freak. And the Warriors miss again. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Cole kicks to Gordon. And he commits the intentional foul.
Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Ryan Roberts is checked in for the Pelicans. Curry kicks to Freak. The dish to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Clark. 19 points for Steph Curry.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
Golden State also making some changes. Green is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Freak comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. The Pelicans also changing it up. Evans comes in for Brian Roberts. And it's Drew Holiday in for Cole. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Davis is out there with Jordan. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A pretty good feeling right